Eagles' offensive line was 30th on run blocking.
Hmm.
And then, like I said, and he's like, you bring up one game. Just because one game, that doesn't mean your line is good at blocking. And he's like, what happened week 15? And I told him, he's like, well, what? And I'm like, just because you won week 15, that doesn't mean you're great. So you just contradicted yourself. And I looked on Pro Football Focus and posted a link in front of his face, and the Eagles are second in run blocking.
Yeah.
And his source was a meme on Twitter. So I just discredited him big time.
Yeah.
My
Well,
source
now I
way
can
more.
understand why the Eagles got rid of LaShawn McCoy go now, so they can get DeMarco Murray.
Yeah, I mean, Cowboy fans said that DeMarco Murray was better than McCoy, so if they say anything else, then they're flip-floppers.
They were just teasing you guys about not getting Frank Gore too.
Yeah. Who do they got now? Darren McFadden? Please.
I'm pretty sure DeMarco Murray is way better than Frank Gore.
Yeah, and he's younger by 5 years.
So now the Cowboys basically either got to try to draft a running back or try to get AP in a trade, which I
Yeah.
don't think is going to happen.
Dude, that's not. They shouldn't get AP. You know why?
Why?
Because he would beat Dez's mom with the switch. That's messed up, huh?
Yeah. What went down yesterday in Tyson's Hangout?
Oh, Tyson was getting on your friend. That's your like Noel friend pretty hard.
Oh, what about? I've seen some of it. Like, what about fanhood?
Yeah.
But he asked him like, what was the QB before Brett Favre, and who was the MVP of the Super Bowl against the Patriots?
Yeah. We need to know.
With the QB before Brett Favre was Domajowski,
Yeah.
Magic Man, number 7.
The Packers have always had good quarterbacks.
Oh, I thought Domajowski was pretty good until he went down with the injury, and that's how Brett Favre ended up in his prime and started taking over as the starting quarterback for years to come. I remember when we had I remember our history, like we had like Lynn Dickey in like 1985,
Yeah.
and then we had Jim Zorn at one time.
I'm gonna see if I can add some people.
I think your parents know about Jim Zorn because he used to play for the Seahawks.
Yeah, they know Jim Zorn. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Noel's having a hard time to get in the hangout.
Who's having a hard time?
Packers fan Noel.
Oh, okay.
He said his the link keeps showing like it's like crashed or something or something like that. I told him you're in
Yeah.
here.
I had to restart my phone.
Yeah. So did you invite people or do you want me to invite people?
Yeah, you can invite people, yeah.
Who should I bring in here?
I don't really care.
Anybody?
Yeah, anybody.
All right, see. Hmm. So you're pretty excited for the Eagles.
Yeah, I am pretty excited
Unlike
because
everybody else, he's all pissed off because they got Sam Bradford as their quarterback.
yeah, I mean people are mad about that, but our defense has also improved, so I'm excited for the defense.
Yeah.
I mean we got Byron Maxwell and Malcolm Jenkins now. Just need to draft a corner now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and our pass rush is what it is. So I mean, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. Should be pretty exciting. I mean, I know you're not gonna go after Marcus Mariota now, but in the beginning you were.
Yeah, and yeah, we don't have a strong safety either. So that's another need we have to fill.
Dude, I was playing this one dude in an unranked game twice, and I was down by 18 points before, and I came back and won. In the second game, the dude had a chance to take 11-point lead, and then he like threw an interception. Like, you know how like when they throw, and like the player like touches the ball and then catches it.
Yeah.
That's what I did. And he's like, oh. And then he tried to run with Kaepernick the first game. He fumbled. That's how I came back.
A lot of people are the 49ers still.
They like to run around with him a lot.
It is probably just because of Kaepernick.
When Kaepernick's gone, nobody's gonna want to play with the 49ers unless they get a running quarterback.
Yeah, I think the Jets are taking Mariota. I think their other moves in free agency have kind of resembled that
Yeah.
because they solidified their corners. So I think the Jets are taking Marcus Mariota.
Actually, probably, yeah.
But the reason why I don't buy Chip saying, I mean, don't rule Chip Kelly out of Mariota yet,
Yeah.
because even though he said he's not getting him, he still went to his pro day anyway.
Hmm.
So I won't rule it out.
So I see a lot of crazy shit happen yesterday in Tyson's Hangout. What, someone flashed your dick?
Yeah, that was REG's dick.
Was it?
Yeah, it was REG's.
How?
How? Because someone catfished him? Or no, not someone new, but that's when he
That was
did.
just someone flashing their dick on a cam, though, wasn't it?
I don't know. I must not have saw that then.
I mean, if it was like someone catfishing, they would have just like did a screenshot or something.
Oh yeah.
I think it was just some pervert, probably. Damn, that was fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? This dude flashes. Who would do that? Who would just come on a Google Hangout where like there's like 7 or 8 people in here and just flash your penis to someone? That just proves whoever that was, they're gay. It's like, why would you do like if you're gonna do it, why don't you just do it like with when there's I mean even I mean you might as well just do it when it's like not live and just do it in front of a bunch of chicks.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing it live, the whole world's gonna be able to see that.
It was probably Roby Reds.
Oh my
Wouldn't,
god.
wouldn't surprise me.
Oh my god. Crazy. Hey, doesn't that remind you of that one movie, Observe and Report?
Yeah.
With the dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, whoever did that's gay.
Who in the right mind would come on the Google Hangout and do that? I know one time there was a Google Hangout and Real Talk Perez was like fucking a girl on a Google Hangout.
Oh my god.
I like these people just do this for attention, I guess.
So did he try inviting people?
Yeah. I don't know why they're not.
Yeah, but T. Spence wants me to become a Sharks fan
Why?
because I don't follow hockey, and he's like, if you were to follow hockey, would you be a Sharks fan?
He's trying to recruit you?
Yeah, basically.
Would you consider being a Sharks fan and just go through misery as a Sharks fan?
I don't know.
I remember the Sharks played the Blackhawks. That's my team right there. They played them in the Western Conference Finals, and we like sweep them.
I know they're chokers though. I
Yeah,
know the Sharks choke.
they got our former goalie, Naomi.
Yeah, I heard he's playing well.
Well, that's okay. We got Crawford as our goalie. Well, the Blackhawks are stacked though. It's probably going to be the Blackhawks and Kings again in the Western Conference Finals. It'd be
I'll
pretty
have to.
interesting if it's like Chicago against Detroit in the Stanley Cup Finals, because Detroit ended up moving to the Eastern Conference.
What if I told T. Spence I was become a Kings fan?
Yeah, you're gonna be on Pistol side then.
Yep. Or the Capitals with Roby Reds.
Capitals.
Kidding, I wouldn't be a freaking Capital fan.
Would you even consider being a Capitals fan?
No. I'm not considering being a fan any team that Roby Reds is.
What about the Flyers?
Yeah, I would consider choosing the Flyers.
I don't think there's no Seattle team, is there?
Because at least they have a championship, unlike the Sharks.
Capitals is the closest thing to Seattle, though.
Yeah, at least the Flyers have a Stanley Cup.
Yeah, they do. What is it like back in the 70s, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Flyers, they did lose to the Blackhawks in the Stanley Cup Finals, though,
Yep.
in 2010. That ended our 49-year drought.
Let's see, what sports do not follow that I could be fans of starting now? I could choose a college football team, and I could choose a hockey team. Those are two sports I don't really follow. And
Yeah,
T Spence,
you
I
should
should
do
be in.
like a thing. You should probably do like a thing, make a video with like say, all right, everyone vote on who my team should be. I'll count the votes up and I'll give you till next week, and then whoever has the most for the team, I'll be the fan of that team. He'd probably give you the worst team to root for.
Or I should write a letter to every single hockey team, and if any one of them respond to me, that's a team I'll be
Isn't
a
that what
fan of.
one dude did? Isn't that what a fan did like for football? Because he didn't have a team. Some kid like signed a letter to like every team in the NFL and said, "Why should I be a fan of your team?" I think that's what some fan did one time.
Yeah, a little kid did that, and the only team that responded to him was the Panthers.
Like they were probably like, "Fuck you, kid."
Yeah, and my comment was the top rated one, and I said, well, how many letters would the Panthers even get anyway?
Yeah. So do you think anybody would respond back to that though?
Oh yeah, some people some people will call me you're an attention whore. Some people say you're a bandwagon bitch. A
Mhm.
lot of people would say that probably logically.
I know what's his name, Billy Bob, Legacy, is a bandwagon fan or a
Oh,
fan.
you
Because
know
really,
for a fact.
like, if your team wins the Super Bowl, wouldn't you be happy about that? Why would you bash your team and say, "Oh, fuck you, Patriots. Oh, we're not going to the Super Bowl."
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
you gotta use the spit gate.
That dude's a joke.
Dude, like really though, fuck Robert Kraft. He's probably the best owner in football right now.
He is the best owner of football.
Isn't it funny when Cowboy fans say it's Jerry Jones?
You know, the best owner is in the football is the fans of the Green Bay Packers. That's the
That's
best owners.
that's a solid argument, actually. I mean, not gonna lie, that is.
With all the fans, all the people who own stock in the Green Bay Packers against Robert Kraft.
I would still put Robert Kraft at number one, but if it was the Packers, I wouldn't be surprised if that would be voted number one.
I'm friends with a few owners. I'm friends with a few owners on Facebook who are Packer fans. Well, I'm actually friends with a lot of Packer fans on Facebook. You know that the one dude that wears that wore that cheese head on his head.
Yeah,
That's Steve the owner, Tate. I'm friends with him.
that's cool.
Just think you can own stock in Green Bay Packers, but you're an Eagles fan. People will say, why are you owning stock in the Green Bay Packers if you're an Eagles fan? Then then that means you could go to their meetings then.
Dude, how cool? Do you think that'd be cool if I wrote a letter to every hockey team?
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. It'd be funny if like you get response from all of them.
And yeah,
But
like
what?
I'd probably just copy and paste it with the same like thing. I'm not gonna write 30 different letters. I'm just gonna copy and paste it and just replace the deer with the team I'm writing to.
So you're just gonna write like that, and then whoever says gives you the best agreement why they should be a fan. You should be a fan of their team. You're gonna be a fan of them.
Yep.
So what?
Watch it be.
So
Watch
what?
the only one respond be the Penguins.
Yeah. What's it narrow down to?
Wait. I'm sorry. What was that?
What's it gonna narrow? What is it narrowing down to for you right now? Like what team?
Probably not going to be a Penguins guy because that just wouldn't work. Me being an Eagles
Plus already
guy,
Penguins fan.
and probably none of the Texas teams. Those are out of the equation, or the Jersey teams. So basically, none of the rival cities that the Eagles are. I'm not being a fan of any one of their teams.
All right. So
That,
then you're not gonna write letters to them then?
yeah, so maybe, yeah, so I mean, logically, yeah, like San Jose, I mean, or, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other teams. There's
Well,
a lot.
don't be a Montreal Canadiens fan, because then people will think you're a bandwagon fan because they have the most Stanley Cups.
Oh, okay, all right. Then I'm not going to be a Canadians fan.
Or don't be like a fan of any Canadian team. People will probably say, "Why are you a fan of a Canadian team if you're in the United States?" Funny though, hockey's a Canadian sport, yet NHL is basically America, because all it has is American teams.
Yeah,
Why don't they just put like all the Canadian teams in their own Canadian league, and then we could have like our own American Hockey League?
yeah, that makes sense.
You're not gonna be a Boston Bruins fan then.
No way.
Because that's Tyson's team. Yeah, that Newell's having a hard time coming in here. I keep telling him he's using Savari though. I don't know if that works for Hangouts or not. I told him why don't you just make a Google Chrome app and then you could just go on that.
Yeah, seriously.
Google Chrome, if you would think about it though, Google Chrome is like pretty much better for Google Hangouts because it is Google, and plus it
Yeah,
probably work better.
yeah, true.
Why would you use why would you use Safari? Like why? Like
Yeah, seriously.
that's my thing right there. Like, and plus when I try to use that, you can't even use your cam on it anyway. So yeah,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
debate goes on. Who's gonna be? We're gonna have like a 1 hour special. We're gonna have like I'm gonna interview and I'm gonna say, all right, Aaron,
What do you
what's your
think?
decision? And they're gonna be like, this fall, and it's very tough. This fall I'm gonna take my talents to the South Beach and become a Florida Panthers fan.
But Matt, wouldn't you agree that this off season's been one of the most ridiculous ones?
You know, I feel kind of ashamed now because everybody seems to copy me now.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, like once TTC Anonymous went away, then everybody started acting like started copying off of that, like NW Mindfucker, and then you got Eagles Prototype. I mean, everybody just seemed to be wanting to copy. Nothing compares to the original.
Yeah.
But that's like done and over with now. Like that's like really in the past now.
Yeah, dude, the Eagles' offensive line is 30th in
Did you
run
see
block.
did you hear about on Facebook? Did you see what was trending about Anonymous?
No.
Someone was like anonymous and they like made fun of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian.
Wow.
They said something about like, oh, Kanye West should grow up. He's always gonna be that spoiled little brat raised in Chicago. Damn, I guess people don't like to come on these hangouts. I guess at this time of the day.
Yeah, this is weird. I thought people would be joining us.
I try to add a few people, but I guess nobody wants to come. Unless their thing's messing up too and they're using Safari too.
Yeah, here, I'm going to go on Facebook and tell people about this.
Yeah, just copy and paste the link and then send it to them. So you're deciding to get into hockey now?
Yeah, I mean, it's something to kill time in between football.
So whatever hockey team you pick, that's gonna be your team forever.
Yeah.
You seem like the type like you'll start watching hockey, then you'll be like, oh, I'm not that interested, and then later on you'll start getting more interested in it.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta, like, know the game and know the rules, too. Like, I don't even know how it works, hardly.
Yeah. Well, there's only instead of 4 quarters, there's only 3 quarters, and each quarter is 20 minutes.
Okay, well, that's a
And then if
start.
there's like overtime, there's overtime. The first one to score the goal wins the game. And then if like it goes into, then it will go into like I believe then if it goes into like a second overtime or a third overtime, they have to do like a shootout, and then whoever doesn't score the most points loses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not going to be any fan of any New York teams either?
Hell, heck no.
None of your rival teams like the Redskins, Washington Capitals, or you could be a Philadelphia Flyers fan though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what logically I would be.
Or so you're not going to be a Capitals fan, you're not going to be a Stars fan
Not a Devils or Rangers fan.
or Islanders. Yep. The Rangers actually lost in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Kings.
Yeah, I know that, yeah. I should be a Kings fan with a pistol.
Would you consider that? Yeah, but then everybody would think you're a bandwagon fan because of the defending Stanley Cup champs.
True. Yeah, dude, I invited pretty much everyone I know in the TTC. No one's joining.
I guess they all don't want to join. They're all just waiting for Tyson's hangout later on, probably, if he has one. I guess people are either working or they're or busy.
Yeah, Trent is at a baseball game. He just told me.
Hmm. Well, I already told you about Noel. He's trying to come in, but he can't, I guess, because his thing keeps crashing or something. Yep. Yeah, and then I was playing this ranked game. I was down by like I don't know. I was like I had no timeouts though. I was the Colts, and I tried to march down the field and get a touchdown or a field goal, but I didn't have enough time because the clock ran out. But then overtime came, and I marched down the field and got a touchdown anyways.
Yeah.
I already told you about Madden though. Madden's pretty much the same old shit every year,
Yeah, nothing really changes, huh?
except for the players going on different teams. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
I
And the
I
play.
already told you they should just update it and then try to find a way to like update so they get the rookies in. Or they could like try to like update the rookies into like NCAA all the games and then transfer them over to them.
Yeah, I could see that. That'd be better. That'd be
That would
cost.
save time and money. But I guess but in their case I guess that'd be too much work.
Yeah.
Why would it though? I mean you're already transferring players into other teams and I mean what's it's gonna be?
And it's already a lot of work to make another game anyway.
Yeah. Plus they need the money I guess. Yeah, it would like waste time, I guess. Waste money for them. They would probably go bankrupt.
Yeah, I just invited Danny Golding into this.
Hmm. Yeah, that was a very crazy hangout yesterday. A lot of stuff
Yeah,
went
it
down.
was 3 hours long.
I guess according to some people in the TTC, I guess the best hangouts is where like someone comes in and causes drama. Those are the best hangouts to them because nobody wants to sit. I guess nobody wants to sit and watch a bunch of people debate football all day.
All right, Danny said hold on, so he's probably gonna join in a second.
Yeah, that was a crazy hangout. I can't believe some dude came in and flashed his penis.
I, but yeah, that's I can't believe that either. Oh my God.
Why did Tyson kick him after a while?
I think so. Yeah, here I'm gonna invite Preston too.
Yeah, I can't wait. Tomorrow's episode 2 of season 3 of Mountain Monsters. I can't wait. They're going after some creature in West Virginia now.
Wow. I even invited Eagles fan for life 17.
Yeah. So you think this is gonna be Peyton Manning's last season?
Yes.
How old is he now? 39. He'll be 40 this year.
Yeah.
I still think
Dude,
he's gonna end up having one Super Bowl ring. He's not gonna win it all this year. If he does, he pull out like a John Elway type of play.
dude, John Ammo though, he's hilarious.
Yeah. Is he like a what does he make videos for what?
Yeah, he makes videos for the Eagles. but he just appears and disappears out of nowhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, like after the Eagles lost to the Niners. Yeah, when the Eagles lost to the Niners week 4, that was his last video he made before the one he made 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like he'll just disappear. Wait, who's this that joined?
I don't know. Sports. Was it sports guy or something?
Yeah, I think it just says sports.
Maybe it's Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen Smith. Dude, First Take is a joke when you
I
think
know
about
first.
it.
I know first takes a joke. Honestly,
Like,
like I would like to say to Stephen A. Smith though, I would probably try to say stuff to piss him off. I'd probably say, oh, Manny Pacquiao's gonna end up getting lucky and knock Floyd Mayweather out.
yeah, I mean, like they're both. I would prefer Stephen A. Smith over Skip Bayless, but they're both horrible.
Yeah, Skip Bayless is more of a fair weather fan because you notice how he bashed the Cowboys and then all of a sudden he says, oh, how about them Cowboys?
Yeah, like I saw like the preview against the Chicago Bears. He didn't even make a prediction. He's like, I'm not going to make a prediction for this game. And when the Cowboys beat the Bears, he's like, how about them Cowboys? Like,
Mm-hmm.
freaking,
Joke.
oh, sports guy 89? Okay.
So I'm guessing he was born in 1989.
Dude, what if I came out and said I was a Seahawks fan?
People would bash you. Damn, I'm kind of wondering if like that'd be shocking. You'd pull like some kind of like the biggest upset of all time. Like nobody would expect you to be like a Seahawks fan since then you just come out bashing the Eagles. That'd be fucking crazy.
It's funny, it's just funny how Eagle fans they wanted Chip Kelly's head cut off,
Yeah.
and now
Now they praise.
EDP EDP is such a flip flop. He gets faced
That fuck.
by the minute.
Didn't EDP just make a video today about something stupid?
I'll see.
Something about a stolen bra or something. I was like, what the fuck? EDP, I
I'll
don't know
see.
what the hell's going on in his mind. Like he talks about the weirdest shit. He talks about what he's like he was crying because like porn star retired or something.
Yeah, Lisa Ann.
Like who cares? He's like, oh I can't. Oh I'm not gonna be able to beat my dick to that anymore. What a joke.
Oh, REG actually uploaded a video talking about the
Football.
Steelers. He's actually talking football.
Yeah, but then at the end he was saying, oh, by the way, here's who else was a Eagle prototype, and he mentioned Naito Freak, D-Town.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
don't think you can mention like a bunch. I don't know. I mean, if he can mention bunch about football a lot, I mean, props to him.
I mean, EDP uploaded a video that's 8 minutes and 30 seconds long about a stolen bra.
Maybe it was his stolen bra.
Seriously, because he has to keep that up, man.
He watches the weirdest shit of all time.
I mean, I'm a big guy too, but I'm nowhere near EDP status.
What watching porn? He watches like the weirdest shit though. He watches like what? He watches like farting and shit like that. Like I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, I'm so desperate to talk to someone else that I even invited REG. Let's see, Bones I invited, T-Spence I invited, Eagles Fan for Life 17 I invited, Danny Golding I invited, Preston I invited.
and still nobody comes.
Yeah. Here, I'll invite D-Town, and that's gonna be the last person I'll invite.
We'll see if he can come in.
That's the not that I don't like him. Me saying that that's the last person I'll invite, but that's the last person I can invite.
So we only got like 7 more days till spring.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But then that means now it's gonna start raining a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some of my high school friends to join.
Did you see Michael Rand's new video?
Talking about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
T. Spence complained because he said he could barely hear him. Could you hear him?
Yeah, I could.
So what's the point of complaining? I mean, it's his video. He could do whatever he wants.
Exactly. Like I even said, like I'm not forcing anyone to watch my videos.
It's not like you're sticking a gun to somebody's head and say, "All right, watch my video."
All
One of
right,
these
and
days, one of these days, someone's gonna end up making a video saying like something about like TTC Illuminati and putting Illuminati involved in it. One of these days, someone's gonna do that. I think.
everyone tried copying you on making like an anonymous account.
If nobody makes a TTC Illuminati video for the next off season, I'll probably take a crack at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what my likes to dislikes are on that film breakdown video. I have 3 likes and 5 dislikes on that video.
If I was gonna do an Illuminati thing, I'd probably do like REG's The Chosen One.
All right, so do you want me to read the argument I had with Cowboys fan for Life 25?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So he's like, well, first of all, animated, commented, one play, golf clap. And I said, that doesn't take away the fact that we have 3 Pro Bowlers on our offensive line. It shows how much your fan base knows outside of the Cowboys, LOL. Honestly, you don't see that holes big in the NFL. The only holes you see that big is when you date a Kardashian.
Hmm.
And then Cowboys fan for 25 jumps in and says, aren't the Eagles trying to trade Mathis away? LOL, plus your O-line was ranked 30th in run blocking last season. Which that's false, but I played along with it anyway. And I replied to him saying, since you like to make injury excuses, I'll say that half the season, at least, we had 4 out of our 5 starters out, plus 2 of the second stringers out. Want more excuses? And the Cowboys fan for Life 25 said the Cowboys O-line had injuries too and still played well. And I commented back to him, and the Eagles had Todd Herman's out this game, and Jason Kelce was coming off a sports hernia surgery, and we still kicked your team's ass with 256 yards rushing. And then he replied back, one game doesn't mean they're great. Who won the more important game in Week 15? And then I commented back, just because you won Week 15, that doesn't mean your team's great, and why change the subject? And he commented back, since you and your fan base keep bringing up the Thanksgiving game, which ended up being irrelevant because the Cowboys won the bigger game in Week 15, I wasn't changing the subject. And I said, I brought this game up because it was a blowout. Well, you guys barely beat us by 10 points. I made this video because your fan base is so stupid and said this retarded statement. And it is changing the subject because we were talking about offensive lines and you brought up something that happened 2 weeks after this. Burn. And then he replied, you're using one game as a reason why your O-line is good, when I've seen your O-line look like shit in other games. I replied, you want me to pull up the Redskins game? So has yours, not to mention we owned yours this game. And he replied back, But your O line has more crappy games than my O line. And then I replied, I never said your team's offensive line is terrible. I'm just saying it's stupid for people to say ours is bad. The Dallas line is great, I'll admit that, but I'm defending the Eagles line because when they're healthy, they're a powerhouse. Never once I said the Dallas offensive line sucks. And I replied another comment on top of that saying, with the link of Pro Football Focus, and I said, you are stupid. The Eagles were second in run blocking. Next time you're in an argument, trying to bring facts that are true. And then he commented back, I saw somewhere saying that the Eagles were 30th in run blocking. And then I replied just saying, show me. And then he pulls up his Twitter account that he tweeted. And I'm like, a Cowboys Twitter page or Pro Football Focus? Take your pick. And then he's like, that's my Twitter page. I just tweeted it. And the last comment, that's credible.
I think if someone would do a TTC Illuminati thing, it should probably be you. For
Really?
the next off season. I'm not saying this off season, but for the next one to make it big and fresh, I think you should do like a TTC Illuminati, like and mention like a lot of people and say, all right, this is how this person became good. He's associated with the Illuminati.
Seriously.
I don't know how you would do it, but you got like you probably got like a whole year to think about it and stuff, and then write down stuff before the next off season comes.
Yeah, download everyone's videos.
Yeah. Well, would you consider doing that?
I would consider it.
I mean, I already like stole like I already made the off season as great as it was when I made the anonymous account. And with the NWO, there's always something new for each off season, but like no one's ever done a TTC Illuminati thing, unless if someone watches this and then ends up trying to upload a video right now. But I mean, nobody has made a crack at it.
REG is actually talking about football.
Yeah, so you came into the off season pretty much at the right time, I guess. I just want to see how good your trash
REG
are gonna be.
Yeah, I feel like I can improve. Like, I think I'll make good hate week videos.
Yeah. Which hate week video are you looking forward to?
I hope we play the Redskins week 1.
I think you probably end up playing the Patriots probably.
I know. The NFL's could be like, oh, we can make a lot of money if we put this on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't mind the Patriots either.
So you're either gonna trash talk against Tyson or Ruby Reds.
Yep. I'll just bring up how biased Tyson is. You think the Patriots are unbeatable?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, didn't the Dolphins run all over your team?
Yeah. It should be interesting.
Quite frankly, they lost their front seven. I mean, they don't have their guy in Vince Wilfork anymore.
Mm-hmm. So you don't think Patriots are going to come out of the AFC anymore?
I mean, I think they're the best team right now if they do well in the draft. But I'm just saying, like, a team like the Ravens can easily knock them off.
Yeah.
Even the Steelers, if they address their secondary and hit them with it.
Yeah. Damn, all these people you invited and nobody still comes.
Stupid.
Maybe they're not in because you're in here, maybe.
Did you hear that, Matt?
What?
Roby Reds. I'll be fooling myself. I said I was gonna fuck my sister.
Well, you just had that on your video?
I should have that at the end of every video I make. I don't even care what people say.
Wait, so this is your second video you had that at the end of?
Yeah.
So that was at the end of your Eagles clips?
Oh no, that wasn't. I was just saying I should start doing that.
Why?
I don't know, just to piss Roby Reds off.
Hmm.
I'll be fooling myself.
Damn, the last hangout I had on here, a lot of people came in. Now it's like this hangout, nobody wants to come in.
Yeah, it seems like people are just doing other stuff.
That was when you had that Eagles speed account and you were in here the last time.
Yeah,
You got in
yeah,
with Tyson and Frank Gambler.
yeah. And that's when Frank just decided to think that since he could stuff up, he'd look good.
I guess so. I know I'll do one of these. I do some of these hangouts once in a while, but I'm not gonna be like some of these people and do a hangout every single night.
Yeah, how do you do it on your account?
How do you do it on your account?
Yeah, like how do you do a Google Hangout?
You know where it says upload on YouTube?
Yeah, upload. Yeah, uh-huh.
There will be like a thing where it says the first one will be like import videos, then it'll say webcam capture, photo slideshow, and then Google Hangouts on air. That's the one you got to broadcast.
Okay.
That's how you do a hangout on your. But I think you got to have like no strikes on your account in order to do it. So I don't know if you have a strike on yours or if you
Okay.
clear. Well, are you gonna do your own hangout one of these days?
Maybe. I mean, I'd kind of be cool.
Just don't be like most of these people and do a hangout every single night.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I like these hangouts, but I'm not gonna be like on here for like 3 hours or 8 hours or something like that. I know this one dude, uh, Pint, a Giants fan. He used to do a lot of hangouts and he was on for like 8 hours.
Yeah, dude, I should just do the Hangouts just like the night before every game, and just all the Eagle fans just talk. I think that'd be kind of be cool.
Yeah.
Like, so most of the time Saturday nights.
Yeah.
But then again, a lot of them are in Eastern time, and I'm in Pacific time.
hmm So you would probably have to do it around like
7, 8
yeah.
ish. At the latest, that is. Or yeah, I would probably make it late night too. Let's see, the 76ers right now are beating Sacramento. Wow.
Hey Aaron, you want to hear something?
What's
Wait,
that?
hold up, give me a second. I gotta wait till the video pops up. You're gonna like laugh. It's funny as hell. You're just gonna hear like a bunch of people. Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on. Because nobody's even coming in the hangout. When people come in the hangout, then I'll stop playing the video. If
Okay.
anybody comes in, but I doubt it, though. Hold on, let me try to get this. Still loading. Do you hear the ad?
Yeah.
Alright, hold up. Come on.
Nature. Love it out here.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
So you're lighting it up like the 4th of July. Right. Guys, look right up there. Put them out. Put them out. I just seen it. Buck just saw 2 great big glowing eyes. We got torches put out. I had them laying there in a good dirt spot. Wasn't real sure what I was. We're definitely not alone in this woods tonight. What's that? What was that? I heard something. You hear that? Reach down to that. Seriously, yeah. Trapper, what was that? I don't know what the hell's going on. I hear stuff that's not there. Is that the trap? No, What was that? What's that, Buck? Got stuff falling out from the trees. We got all kind of movement going around us. So I'm sure that we're not alone in this woods tonight. There's woods here. What was that? Look at that little movement. Yeah, I seen it move. I seen it. Just got a glimpse. I seen it. We just got a glimpse of it. Trapper, I just got a glimpse of 2 glowing eyes staring right about 40 paces ahead of me. I've seen it big time. Pretty good. Don't look at those eyes. Don't look at them, Bill. Look down.
I've never been in a situation like this before in my life. This is the craziest thing I've ever met.
Why can't you? Son of a bitch. I got something on thermal. I got something right here. Look. It's on the ground. Look, let's get it wet. We got a movement. We're chasing. What the hell are you chasing? What the? We just missed him. We got scorched earth right on the ground here about 100 yards south of the bridge. Oh, what the hell?
What the hell happened?
I don't know you did. I watched. Telling you, man, this is weird as hell. Willie. Oh. Holy cow. What in the world, Willie?
I made sure we put our torches out good so that we wouldn't have any accidents. Trapper, we got some weird stuff going on here. Our torches just lit back on fire out of nowhere. They was completely put out, and then they just lit back on fire by themselves. I have no idea what's going on. I'm scared to death.
He's in the area. Let's go get the trap lit up.
All right, we'll be down that way.
Let's go. Come on. Go.
That's some crazy ass shit right there.
Yeah, I could kind of see what was going on there.
This said the thing lit their torches back up on fire.
Yeah. It says there's one person watching.
Huh?
It says there's one person watching.
Yeah. It says 1 viewer. It's probably somebody. I don't know who it is though. Whoever it is, why don't they come in here?
Seriously.
Like getting bored.
You can see if there's any comments. Oh no, there's no comments except for your link.
Yeah. Nobody even cares.
You will work until 3.
What time's it there?
It's 4:41 for me.
So you work at 3 a.m. later tonight?
Yeah, I work from 7 to 3.
Oh,
That's weird, isn't it?
yeah. So
Because
do you always carry that heat with you?
yeah, like I work at Papa John's, like I'll deliver and we close at 1 a.m. on Friday nights, and it's each pain in the butt.
Hmm.
And the 2 hours is basically just cleaning the store.
Yeah. Why? Because nobody comes in at that time of the day.
Yeah.
You say you work at Papa John's, right?
Yeah, I deliver.
Why don't you replace Peyton Manning in those commercials, and you could do the and you could be the special guest on there.
I know, like it's kind of cool seeing that too, like saying, "Hey, that's the place I work."
Yeah. I guess Michael Rand doesn't like Papa John's.
I could see why.
Why?
I don't think the pizza's. I mean, I like the pizza, but I don't think it's like that good or anything.
Yeah, not really. I don't think it's. What pizza you think's good?
I like I like Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza Hut's good.
I'll have Domino's over Papa John's.
Domino's is not really their own pizza shop anymore. They changed it now.
Yeah.
Like to have it's like a restaurant now basically.
Mhm.
I know.
Win Winners and losers. Free agency week 1. Let's play this on Bleacher Report here. I hate ads.
Yeah. And I'll be right back, man. Still nobody else in? Was that it? I'm not gonna smoke it. I'm just gonna roll it. Alright. Today, as far as yeah.
Did you hear that, Matt?
What?
I was just playing the Bleacher Report video about winners and losers and free agency.
Who did you say was the winner?
They said there were a couple winners. They said the Miami Dolphins were winners. Let's see. The losers they said were the 49ers and the Browns. because all the Browns did was sign Brian Hartline, and they got rid of Jordan Cameron and Buster Skrine.
Yeah.
And another winner. Yeah, what was another winner? Oh, yeah, the New York Jets was another one because they got their secondary now. Marcus Gilchrist, they got Antonio Cromartie and Darrell Revis. It's pretty good.
Should the Eagles be considered the winner?
I think they're a loser because they signed 2 running backs and not a safety.
Yeah, but they could solve that in the draft.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, dude. This is weird. This is a quiet hangout where no one's joining.
Yeah, man, I'm shocked. Everybody will join the hangouts later probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also got to think not that many people are subscribed to this channel.
Yeah. Sure.
Whereas if I did it on my other one, which I can't because I got a strike, but if I did on there, probably a lot of people would come in. So what made you decide to change your channel name to West Coast Eagle?
Well, it was because a lot of my videos on my old channel were getting flagged.
So you wanted to change it so people don't flag it anymore?
Yeah.
Hmm. So did you see Roby Red's new video?
Oh, talking about Cowboy fans?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
I want to see how Sam Bradford's going to do in the Philadelphia Eagles offense.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just. I'm excited to see what the results of all these moves are.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. So is all the snow cleared away from in your area yet?
Uh, yeah, it's all cleared up.
Yeah, all the snow's pretty much cleared up here too. It's like almost pretty much just rain now. I think we're supposed to get snow in like 4 days or something. It probably won't be that much though. So what do you think's better, the Xbox One or the PS4?
I haven't tried the PS4.
Well, you think the Xbox One's good?
Yeah.
When in South Park, in the episode, didn't they choose the Xbox One over the PS4?
Yeah.
They did, yeah.
T-Spence says it doesn't work, too.
What, Xbox One?
No, like joining the Hangout.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says it doesn't work.
I I don't get how you could come in, but everybody else can't. You must be all using Safari. Like if you could come in, I mean anyone else probably could. You would think. Which drink do you think is better, Pepsi or Coke?
Coke. Coke is
You
way better.
like Coke better than Pepsi?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I like Pepsi better than Coke, but if I would have to choose between Cherry Pepsi and Cherry Coke, I would say Cherry Coke.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a soda freak. I mean, I would drink any soda, honestly, but I like Coke.
My, when I was in high school, my entrepreneurship teacher, he liked Coke better than Pepsi too.
Yeah, I'm a white teaspoon. Can't fucking join me. God dang it.
Neither can Noel. He can't join either.
This is stupid.
So everybody,
I
so
just
everybody in the TTC has Safari as their internet site.
I just told Tyler just go to your TTC face-off video and try clicking the link there and see if that works.
Damn, that'd be kind of shocking if everyone in the TTC has Safari as their internet site.
Yeah, and they've all tried getting in.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. What site are you using? You using Google Chrome too?
Yeah, I use Google Chrome.
I always use Google Chrome. I don't like using Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, or
Yeah,
Safari.
whenever people are slow catching up on news, I just say you've been using Internet Explorer.
Yeah. Don't you think the internet, I mean, all the internet stuff has evolved like since like Wi-Fi and stuff? Because like then we used to
Oh yeah.
like to get on the internet, we all used to probably back in the 90s we had to use like dial-up.
Yeah.
And now it's like evolved. Now we got high-speed internet.
Yeah, and you could just use your phones.
Yeah. I'm pretty much thankful. I live next door to someone who knows how to work on like computer viruses and stuff. And he gave me like a disk so that way in case I get another virus on my laptop I could just fix it myself.
Some are hard to fix, aren't they?
Yeah, but I mean, what I usually do if I get a virus and like it goes real slow and my computer won't be able to like start up or go faster anymore, I would just start it over or just like try to erase whatever was the cause of the virus.
Yeah.
And I'm actually pretty good at fixing my laptop up like to get the viruses out and stuff. Because I fixed my cousin's laptop one time because he had a virus on his. So that's probably something nobody knows about me in the TTC is that I'm pretty good at fixing computer viruses out of computers.
Dude, but viruses though, yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
That's why I got the disc though. It's like a restart disc, but I could like if I want to restart my computer and like erase everything, or I could just like add everything I wanted back in.
Yeah, is there a common way to remove a virus?
Um, like to try to like either try to reset your laptop or computer, or just like try to like remove it. But 9 out of 10 times, like if you remove it, it just comes back anyways.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I got the disc though, so that way in case something happens, then I could just do the disc. And then I also got the password from the Wi-Fi connection of my Wi-Fi, so that way I could use that when I have to reset it and stuff. I think those discs are like the reset up discs. I think they're like $20 at like Best Buy or something.
Yeah, that's weird, computer viruses.
You know, I think honestly, I think someone made up computer viruses so they can make more money. I think it was somebody who made computers or something. Because like, why would there be computer viruses?
Yeah, seems like it doesn't make sense.
I mean, nobody buying the laptop is gonna make a computer virus. So I mean, I think it was somebody made up the computers and stuff to just put viruses in it.
Dude, I'll buy viruses, man, so I can just have to. Yeah, I'll buy a virus.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
And then what if someone in the TTC was like the poorest person in the TTC and they couldn't afford like a phone or anything, but they had to have like a computer with dial-up? You know how long that would take for someone to make a video every single day? They can't make videos like every single time. You know that?
Yeah.
They would have to like make one video a day because their dial-up's so fucked up. That would be crazy. That would be like you or me trying to make a video every single day talking about our team. And then we would have to make a crow video or victory lap video, and it would take like the whole night to upload it. It'd be uploaded by midnight.
Yeah, what's a victory lap? You just talk about the game, or like, what do you say in a victory lap?
Talk about your team, how they won and stuff, and how happy you are that they won. Yeah, so
So no one else can join.
that's crazy. Nobody.
Yeah, so
I wonder if everybody has like Safari or Internet Explorer as their internet site. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So do you think pretty soon that eventually there's going to be no such thing as sending letters to someone?
uh, actually, I would actually agree. There will be a time
I think
where we,
eventually everybody's just going to send emails and stuff.
yeah,
Like for instance, like if the IRS, like you owe money to the IRS, they would probably just send you an email. Yeah, dude, that'd be fucked up if like the time changes and everybody like the dollar bill collapsed and everybody has to get an RFID chip injected into their body in order to buy stuff. That'd be fucked up. You know they're on like YouTube. There's like people on YouTube saying how good the RFID microchip is. They're like saying, "Oh, here's what you can do with the microchip. You could buy stuff with it without paying, because instead all the money would be in the microchip." And they would say, "Oh, you could start your car without using a key."
Yeah, dude, back to the computer viruses. I don't get how frickin' that happens.
Like I said, though, I told you, it's probably made up by someone who made the computers and did that so that way they can end up making more money.
Yeah, because why would people make computers just for them to have viruses?
So they could have to fix them. Or have
Yeah, make them.
But they ain't too clever about putting viruses in my computer though, because I already got someone next door who could help me. I already did. So I mean, I got the disk and everything. So they pretty much wasted their time on trying to scam me. Have you ever had tons of viruses on your computer?
Yes.
Did you have to like send it down to someone or something to fix it?
Yeah.
How much did it cost?
Uh, $200.
See, I told you. That's how they make their money. They have to rely on the computer viruses.
Like I just get like a bunch of pop-up block warnings and like just some stuff, and it's just annoying.
Well, the pop-up blockings, those are the worst.
Sometimes, sometimes my computer would just randomly shut down.
Yeah. Which sites do you think got the most viruses on it?
Firewall,
Yeah.
freaking, I hate Firewall.
Yeah. I'm just surprised nobody's coming in. This is like crazy. Like I said, unless people are all using Safari as their internet site, I guess that's the only conclusion I could come up with.
Yeah, how come is it that I'm the only person that can join?
I know. Exactly.
Do you think EDP's a true fan?
I don't know. It's kind of questionable with him. There's times I think he's a true fan, and then there's other times where I think, oh, he's not a true fan.
Yeah. I mean, he did root for the Redskins to beat us week 16, and that's messed up.
Yeah, why would you root for a team to beat you?
He's like, end our season, please.
So regardless of the record, would you rather want the Eagles to win or would you want them to lose? If it comes to
I want him to win.
because I remember one time these Giants fans like Cool Joe 35, he wanted the Giants to lose so they could get a better draft pick. I was like, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I want to see my team win.
I rather
Yeah,
win.
I want to see wins, and I want.
Because like you could get anybody in the draft anyways. I mean, you probably won't get the player you want, but you
Yeah.
still can get a good player out of it as long as you draft right.
What if Chip Kelly tries to trade up for the second overall pick, and Tampa Bay takes Mariota, and it's like, oh, Chip Kelly's like, oh, I didn't scout anyone else.
Right.
Or what if the Eagles trade up for first overall and they take Jameis Winston?
Remember when you guys had Randall Cunningham as your quarterback?
Yeah, he's my favorite Eagle.
He's your favorite Eagle of all time?
Yeah, he is.
What team do you think he played better with, you guys or the Vikings?
The Vikings.
Yeah, because he almost went to the Super Bowl.
If he played the way he did with the Vikings and Philly, the Eagles could have had Bowls.
You think they would have multiple Super Bowls?
Yeah, because Buddy Ryan basically just said run first, then pass second.
Yeah, and then when he went to the Vikings, he always passed first before ran.
Yeah, and the Eagles had, of course, Buddy Ryan's defense. So,
damn, if he would have just threw the ball more than run, you guys would have probably won a Super Bowl.
yeah. Like, there's a documentary where Randall Cunningham is studying film, and Buddy Ryan just turns off the TV, and he trained Randall Cunningham like a racehorse and not a quarterback.
Randall Cunningham, when he was with the Eagles, he did more. He was like what Kaepernick is today. A run first quarterback.
Yeah. Scrambled.
And then when he went to the Vikings, he became like he would throw the ball more than he would run.
Yep.
What I like about Aaron Rodgers though is like he's good at every single thing he does. Like he can run the ball, he could throw the ball. Like he could get out of the pocket and throw. He could throw on the run. Aaron Rodgers is just that all-around quarterback.
Yeah.
If you put Aaron Rodgers and Chip Kelly's offense, would you guys win Super Bowls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Sad thing, the only championship the Eagles ever had was 1960 against us.
Yep.
I don't even think they even care about that.
Yeah.
They care more about a Super Bowl than they do. They care more about the Super Bowl where they lost to the Patriots and the Super Bowl where they lost to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Those could have been two Super Bowls right there.
Yeah.
When you guys played the Raiders, who was the Raiders quarterback? Was it Ken Stabler or Jim Plunkett?
It was Plunkett.
Oh yeah.
And that's when Ron Jaworski choked.
Yeah. Who do you think was a better quarterback for you guys, Donovan McNabb or Michael Vick?
Donovan McNabb.
Damn, you guys had a chance to win the Super Bowl, and then you guys blew it against the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, and I blame it on Andy Reid for not knowing something called clock management.
You guys blew out the Falcons in Philadelphia, and then you go to the Super Bowl and lose to the Patriots.
Yep.
And that's the praise. The Panthers blew their Super Bowl when they kicked it out of bounds.
Yep.
Which Super Bowl do you think was the greatest Super Bowl you've seen?
Probably the one where it was the helmet catch with David Tyree. Even though that play there was so much holding on the offensive line that it was ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you would have to do your betting right now, who do you think is going to be the two teams coming out of AFC and NFC?
I think the Super Bowl for next year is going to be. I'll put the Seahawks for the NFC again.
Because they got Jimmy Graham?
Yeah, that's mainly why.
Seahawks and the Patriots again?
Possibly. I'm going to say Seahawks Ravens.
Who do you think would win that Super Bowl?
I think the Seahawks, so I'm calling the Seahawks winning the Super Bowls.
Unless Jimmy Graham goes down with an injury.
Yeah. Because the Seahawks offensive line sucks now without Max Unger.
Yeah. I'm kind of questioning that move though. I mean, they got the good tight end, but they don't got a good offensive line now.
Yeah, I mean their best guy, and yeah, they lost James Carpenter too.
Well, my thing is, if Seahawks don't end up getting the first seed, and they got to come and play in Green Bay instead of Green Bay going to play in Seattle, they're doomed.
Yeah.
You know, Green Bay's home field advantage is starting to mean something now.
If anyone that has to go to Green Bay, they're doomed.
Yeah, Seattle does got to play Green Bay in Green Bay this season.
Oh yeah, they're actually going to play in Wisconsin this time.
And they're probably going to lose. I know Green Bay's going to be pissed when they play them. They're going to be like, oh, we fucked up against them. We're going to just come out and execute on all cylinders.
I want you guys to own them so bad.
What do you think Green Bay's going to do to San Francisco?
I don't know. For some reason, you guys struggle against the 49ers.
I know, but like the past couple years though, I mean, we've been struggling, but I mean, we started to figure them out more now.
Yeah, you guys will beat them now.
Yeah, 'cause they don't really got anybody on defense anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they still got Navarro Bowman and Chris Borland.
Did they sign Percy Harvin?
I'm not sure.
Or is he talking about signing there?
If he goes to the Niners, that's really gay.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go to San Francisco to play with Colin Kaepernick.
Who wants to go to play in San Francisco with Colin Kaepernick?
You're not gonna win a Super Bowl there.
If you want to go to a team that you're going to possibly win a Super Bowl with, why don't you come with like teams like Green Bay, New England,
Dallas.
Dallas? I mean, you at least go somewhere where you know you're going to win.
Yeah. Or the Raiders if he's just a money man.
Yeah. So I'm guessing nobody's going to come in the hangout.
They all have computer viruses.
I guess so. Do you consider Tom Brady better than Joe Montana, or do you think Joe Montana is better than Tom Brady? This is probably going to be the first. This is probably going to be the first ever hangout in the history of the TTC where it's just two people talking. So who do you think's going to win the big fight? Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao?
I want Pacquiao, but I think Mayweather will win.
Yeah. I told a lot of people, I said Pacquiao's got to win. The only way he could win is if he knocks Floyd out.
Dude, what if I made a video coming out saying, like, I want Floyd Mayweather to win?
You think he'd get a lot of hate?
And I said, like, his undefeated record's legit, and he's one of the greatest of all time.
Wow.
Should I do that?
Yeah.
Just to troll?
What boxer do you think's the greatest of all time? Muhammad Ali?
Yeah, that's my vote, honestly. I think it's pretty, yeah, Muhammad Ali.
I like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Joe Frazier.
Oh, yeah, Frazier, yeah, he's good.
Who else is good?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee's martial arts.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Who else? You got Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, George Foreman. What about Evander Holyfield?
Yeah.
I think boxing died after Mike Tyson left.
Yeah, it has been dying.
The baddest man on the planet. That would be a pretty interesting matchup to see if Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali fought in their primes. You know why I think Pacquiao's probably going to lose?
Why?
Because the guy who knocked him out was the same guy Floyd Mayweather beat.
But then again, you can argue that Mayweather pretty much chooses his opponents.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, but he finally, now that Pacquiao's older in age, though, he's not going to be the same boxer. I think that's why Mayweather chose Pacquiao now. If I'm Floyd Mayweather, I would just retire after this matchup
Yeah.
because he's got nothing else to
If
prove.
you think if he loses, his legacy's ruined.
Yeah, he should change. He should
Like
change.
he's been wussing out of this fight and his opponent.
Yeah, he's gonna say he's gonna act like sick or something. He's gonna push out.
Yeah, I told Tease that's my idea of writing a letter to every hockey team.
What do you say?
Nothing yet, or except the teams that I said I wouldn't be a fan of, like the rivals. But yeah, I told Tease fans.
Hmm.
Go Caps. The Capitals. The Capitals are good though. I know that.
Yeah.
Like who do you think's the best? Like just screw rankings right now. If you have to take talent on paper, which hockey team do you think is the best?
Or you want me to be biased, or do you want me to go by my feelings of hockey?
Be realistic.
Hmm. I'd probably say the top two best would probably be on the west. On the west would probably be the Los Angeles Kings and the Chicago Blackhawks.